What's up people, it's Borandom here. Stop and pose. You're so tired. And you know it's Ramadan when you always hear that advertisement on the radio. Every single year, it's the same. And also in my last video, I ranted about the things that non-Muslims go through during Ramadan. And if you haven't watched that video yet, just wait until the end of this video so you can watch that video. Look at me, trying so hard to get you to watch my videos. I'm trying so hard. Now since I done shared all the struggles of non-Muslims during the fasting month of Ramadan, I thought it'd only be fair that I share about the Muslim side of things. Now before I begin, this video is based on the opinions and thoughts of most of my Muslim friends who have gone through fasting and is currently fasting obviously. And obviously I can't make this video by myself because I don't know anything about their struggles because I don't fast. Like, if I were to not eat for a day, I would die. So this video is not based on what I think they go through, but based on what my friends actually go through during Ramadan and their struggles during the fasting month. So now that that disclaimer is out of the way, let's move on to the video, shall we? I think we shall. Number 1, sahur time! Why did I make it sound like taco? I'm sorry, I'm not racist, I swear. Just the thought of waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning is tiring in itself. Just imagine actually waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's what sahur is. It is the first meal that Muslims have right before the sun rises. And some of them know that they are not capable of waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to eat. Like, no. Like honestly, only superhumans are only able to wake up before the sun rises. But these normal human beings, they just do the most logical thing that they can think of, which is to stay up until 5 AM and then have their meal and then they go to sleep. And straight to bed they go. But then to stay awake for 30 days straight like that? Nah-uh. That I told him and I was like, nah. So there are some people who actually get this. Sleep early. I know. Shocking. But they do that in order to wake up for sahur. Why am I saying sahur in a weird way? Like sahur? Sahur? Sahura? Salora? Seems legit, right? You sleep at 10 PM and then you wake up at 5 PM. That's a good 8 hours of sleep, so you got enough sleep, right? Nuh-uh. Not when it comes to their racked up sleeping schedule that they've had prior to fasting. Because let's be real, whether it's 2 hours of sleep or 10 hours of sleep, it's never really enough. So sometimes when they wake up for sahur, they wake up feeling tired and feeling like the life has been literally sucked out of them. But somehow they've mustered up just enough energy to get up from their beds, drink some water, and then go right back to sleep. When they wake up again, instant regret. I knew I should have eaten during sahur. Ugh. Number 2, energy mix. Now they're just going about their normal day of fasting, whether be in school or at work, and everything seems to be going really smoothly. And then suddenly, your energy just drops like a fly, like... It's like their bodies just can't seem to get its bearings right and just doesn't know what to do with its life. Oh my god, that rhymes. I'm a genius! But does their bodies want to make them feel alive? Or they just want to make them feel like a corpse? I just don't know anymore. But obviously there is a very simple and scientific reason behind why their energy is just like that. It is because a sudden change in their eating schedule has just messed up their digestive system. And now their digestive system is just drunk and doesn't know what to do with its life. So to retaliate, the body creates like this energy mixture where sometimes it's just oozing with energy and sometimes it's just like a half-dead zombie. And sadly, napping doesn't help to regain that lost energy. In fact, sometimes when they nap, it just makes them look even more like a half-dead zombie. Just saying. Don't bash me, I'm just saying. Number 3, mind games. Now during the fasting month of Ramadan, not only are they fasting themselves of food and water, but they also have to keep their mind and their actions pure and holy as much as they can. But then sometimes when the mind starts playing games with them, it's starting to look like it's the Ramadan special.
Let's play a game, shall we?
Their mind starts to plague their thoughts with images of food, and then they gain sweet and savory dreams of food. Sweet, delicious food. And this is just making them hangrier than they already are. So what do? They try to distract themselves by doing other things, aka procrastinating. Whether it's watching my YouTube videos or analyzing their lives, they will do anything to not think about food. And despite their best efforts, they know that they're fighting a losing battle, and in the end they're going to succumb to the thoughts of the food, and yeah, that ain't gonna end well, honey. But how can you expect someone to not think about food? Food is big, okay? It's a bear. I mean, personally, I cannot go without thinking about food for at least a second, because later I'm going to be having my dinner, which is nasi lemak chicken and iced lemon tea. Oh my god. So delicious. Number 4. Terbuka puasa. You know, it is a known fact that nobody, and I mean nobody on this earth is perfect. Well, except for Beyonce, because she is the literal definition of superwoman and slay. But as for everyone else, we make mistakes like all the damn time. And this is no exception for the fasting Muslims out there, because there are times where they have accidentally eaten or drank something while they are fasting. Now to clarify, I'm not talking about eating a whole goddamn plate of food and drinking a whole glass of water. Oh, okay. What I mean is situations like accidentally licking the sauce off your fingers when you're buying the food at the Ramadan bazaar, or accidentally tasting the food when helping your parents cook in the kitchen while waiting to open fast. I mean, it's just a natural human reflex, okay? It's not like they intentionally wanted to do that. Or did they? No, they didn't. Stop being a prick. Number 5. Is it time yet? Now this is nearing the time to break fast, and this in itself is a mind game of its own. Firstly, it starts when they order the food, and then the food arrives, and the food is just staring right at them in the face while they're waiting to open fast, like. And then the mind games just escalate from there, especially in a restaurant or a mama stall, because you are sure to see everyone looking around and everyone else at the other tables to see whether they have broken fast or not. Diorang dah buka ke belum? I rasa belum lagi, sebab meja sebelah tak buka lagi pun. Kalau kat KL pukul berapa dah buka puasa ni? The continuous mind games. But then when they hear the azan, all the struggles and challenges that they have faced during this fasting period throughout the whole day, it's just gone like that. Especially in the moment when they get to savor that first bite and first sip of water after 12 hours of fasting. But remember, fasting is not just about fasting and restraining yourself from eating food, but it is also remembering to always be grateful that you are blessed with the privilege and have access to food and water. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And to my fellow Malaysians and Muslims out there, Selamat Hari Raya, Maaf Zahir dan Batin, and enjoy your Hari Raya, okay? So yeah, that's all that I have for this video for today. So stay random, peace out, and Selamat Hari Raya! Bye!
Sweat.